First of all, I want to thank the kids that painted our shoes today. Today was Shoes for Hope. It's a thing we do for kids that are battling cancer, and their fight is definitely bigger than basketball. And I want to say thank you and sorry we didn't come through for them. As far as the game, I thought we had the game under control for 3 quarters, and it was very embarrassing 4th quarter, and we'll get better.
What made Felia so tough today, so productive?
She's a good guard. She's long. She gets her pull-up jumper. She elevates. She's physical. She had a field day today. We tried to switch matchups. We tried to trap her. We tried to deny her, kind of like face deny her. She just really had her way today.
What about Burroughs? What was the scouting report on her? I know she was not shooting.
She's a shooter, and we know she's a shooter. That was the scouting report.
Coach, 21 turnovers today on offense. What wasn't working on offense?
I just don't think we were on the same page. I thought early, even though we did have some turnovers early, we were executing, getting the ball in timely spaces, really taking advantage of the high-low situation in the 4th quarter. We didn't do a good job of that.
Caitlin, you contributed 15 points and 8 rebounds today. What was it like out there today?
It was good for the first 3 quarters, and then, obviously it didn't end how we wanted to, so not that great.
Coach, what did you see on the flagrant call on Mo?
I didn't see it, but, I didn't see it. No comment on that.
What did Syracuse do defensively that made it so hard offensively? Didn't have as many threes as you normally do, so what were they doing on defense that made it more difficult for you guys?
Credit to Syracuse. They played hard. They were tough today. They got a lot of 50-50 loose balls. They were physical. But, we had wide open shots that we need to hit, and we didn't hit. So they were playing zone, especially down the stretch. We weren't hitting the shots we needed to hit. We weren't getting the ball inside. Yeah.
Were you expecting them to play as much zone as they did today?
Yeah, that's part of their philosophy. They mix it up with man, obviously, but they play zone. And their zone is hard to go against, but I thought we did a really good job early against it, and that's why they played primarily man until the 4th.
What did you learn from today that you think will help you as you go down the stretch and, continue into ACC play?
I think, we just got to get tougher, and we will. And we can't, I think we do a good job of punching. When people punch back, we just got to stop the bleeding and make sure we stay together. I think that's the biggest thing. Even when things aren't going our way, we just got to stay together and play for each other.
Any questions for Kamora and Caitlin? Any other questions?
Do you expect to have Samaya back on the court soon?
I would hope so, but I don't really know yet.